Hello and welcome once again. So I'm going to do a brief video here explaining a few important topics. I know I've talked about this before, but it's always great to explain everything a number of times. And I know people sometimes only watch my videos once, but you really need to watch these videos over and over. And some people don't watch them at all. But I'm getting to the point where I'm just telling people to watch my videos, and if somebody's upset about that, I don't know what to tell them, but you have to do some work and do this on your own. Nobody's going to sit here and send you a list of foods and then you're complaining why you're getting acne and, you know, your whatever's hurting and you feel horrible and you have no energy. You're not going to understand anything because you haven't watched the videos. And you have no one to blame but yourself if you don't watch these videos, because I make them for a reason. And they're free and they're easy to watch. Just watch them over and over. So with that said, I'm going to go over a couple topics here. Number one is detoxing again and some symptoms. Then I'm going to go over the difference. Well, there shouldn't be a difference because I've done several videos on the freeze dried powders. Those are fruits such as maki, lucuma, maca, bilberry, etc. that you really can't get those in fresh fruits. Are those bad for you if they're freeze dried? Absolutely not. Are they better than picking up fresh berries that are ripe? No, they are not. But they're second best. Okay? And they're a lot cheaper than someone going and buying fresh berries and trying to do what I'm doing. And if that's not accessible to you in larger amounts, then you might want to add some melons in. But you cannot put the melons together with the berries. That's why I'm not a fan. If you eat a melon, you need to eat till you're satisfied. And I'm not really a fan of watermelon. Not that that's the greatest. It just doesn't do anything for me. But maybe it would now that I'm at a higher level and I've been detoxing and really going through this process. And I'm not really hungry at all, folks. I'm eating less and less food, and I'm feeling better and better and better. So let's talk about this. What are some of the symptoms that you're having if you're using berries, especially, or you just came to a raw diet and you're using maybe some greens and you're using fruit as well, which is fine. Eventually you want to work your way up if you're not healing to that higher level, because you really want to get your kidneys filtering. The more they're filtering, the quicker this is going to be, the better and more efficient your detox is going to be. And remember, filtering and functioning are two different aspects for your kidneys. And most people's kidneys are not filtering. Most people have weakened adrenals. The question is, how much and how chronic? That's what we're seeing in today's society. Unless you've grown up picking up apples off a tree and living on a farm, you're going to have weakened adrenals, folks. You just may not have it as severe as someone else. I've been there, folks. And everyone's going to have a sluggish liver, because your liver is the one that detoxifies your body and gets rid of all the toxins. But when it's sluggish, your kidneys are not doing their job. Everything works together, folks. Your pancreas, if you have messed up your liver, you've messed up pretty much everything in your body. And I'm here to tell you that. When I started this really back in October, and now we're in June, and we are in June 16th is what it's showing here. I have really made a lot of progress, folks, and I didn't just have a sluggish liver. My skin was yellow, my mouth was bleeding. I could sit here and spit out blood. Occasionally wake up in the morning, there would be blood. I mean, it was really bad, folks. So I knew that I had problems, and the raw diet stopped that and really started moving me forward. Now I've went to a higher level, really getting rid of a lot of those stones when my kidneys weren't functioning properly. You can see them under here with a little bit of whiteness, maybe little white dots. That's a sign that you got too many stones. Your kidneys really need to flush those out. And this is your liver right here, these two lines. If you see anyone with this, and I'm doing this on purpose here to show the creasing, and it's just there. The thicker it is, the more sluggish your liver is and the more problems you have. You definitely have gallbladder stones, and you really need to flush out on a raw diet to get rid of that. And I really started experiencing that with the greens and doing the raw diet. Now, let's go into the antioxidant powders. The antioxidant powders must be freeze dried. They must be from a good source, and I've done the video on that. Best thing to do is look at that video with the names of those powders. and you can watch that video. I'll try to include a link on this as well so people can just click on it. If you're looking for a smoothie mix, that's not what I'm talking about, and you need to eat living foods, not try to get protein with rice and all this nonsense. You're never going to heal, folks. It's not going to happen. You're going to be in the same position you are 6 months, 6 years from now. So you want to detoxify your body, move your lymph, and you want to do that definitely with fresh coconut water from a coconut. And I'm telling you, I've experienced much better results breaking the coconut open and straining it and drinking it right away. Just the water is all I do. I don't touch the meat, and that's the best way, folks, to really hydrate yourself. Really helps if your blood pH is a little low, and I know I was there. Your blood pH is between 7.35 and 7.45. If it drops 5 points, you're going to have a big difference in how you feel, and you're not going to feel good. Coconut water is excellent for that. Fiji is fine, but right now I'm doing more coconut water than Fiji because I usually use that for my antioxidant powders. And every now and then I'll have a sip, or if I'm out, I'll definitely drink Fiji water because it's hard to find fresh coconuts. So at this point, I want everyone to move forward. Just remember symptoms that you're getting: headaches, dandruff. Dandruff is really your lymph is backed up in your head. You really got a lot of flushing to do. You're getting headaches. Maybe you're having, a lot of mucus coming up. You really need to detox, folks, and you're going to get symptoms. You're going to get acne. That's really your kidneys are not filtering. When they start filtering, the acne's going to go away if you've never had acne. If you've had acne, it's going to start going away, but some people get acne right away because their kidneys are just not filtering, and that's part of the process, folks. So understand that. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this video short. Please go ahead and email me with any questions, serious questions. I'm not going to really respond to people that are asking silly questions, or people that are hating on me, why don't you do this, why don't you look this, whatever. I don't have time for that. So watch the videos, watch them several times, keep doing this, and you're going to move forward. I'm telling you, you're going to heal, because I'm feeling it. The more raw you go, the more living food you consume, the better it's going to be. But the faster you're going to detox, the more symptoms you're going to get. So that's why I suggest to wait 3 or 4 months before you really